Welcome to today's meditation with me, Lisa Davenport. So hopefully you're ready. Get yourself comfortable. And if you need to shake out any extra energy, you can do that first. Now we can begin. So just take a nice deep breath in, breathing all the way in, fill your tummy. And as you breathe out, just close your eyes as you slowly breathe all the way out. Again, breathing all the way in and out. One more time, breathing all the way in and all the way out. Great. And now I want you to focus all of your attention on all of those little tiny muscles around your eyes and on your eyelids, and just feel them relaxing now. Imagine them melting any tension away. Just relaxing and letting go. Until all of your muscles around your eyes and eyelids are just so relaxed that they just don't want to work. They're so happy, so relaxed. I want you to spread that feeling throughout your whole body. All of the muscles in your face, just feel them relaxing now. And allow that feeling to spread around down your neck, floating and flowing from your neck to your shoulders, down to your elbows, to your hands, and your fingertips. And every muscle that this feeling passes and touches on the way just relaxes. Just lets go. Floating, flowing now all the way down to your knees and your toes until your whole body is as relaxed as if it was like a rag doll. And if I did lift my hand, use my hand to go through the screen and lift up your arm and then let go, your arm would just float all the way down. You're doing really well. Now I want you to open your imaginary eyes. Get a sense of what you would see. And close those imaginary eyes. And each and every time you close those imaginary eyes, I want you to imagine that feeling of peacefulness as if it was a blanket wrapping around you. How good that feels. And again, opening your imaginary eyes, you know what you would see, getting a sense of that. And closing them again. And this time, remembering that blanket wrapping around you, full of that feeling of peace, comfort. And again, opening your imaginary eyes and closing them. And that feeling now wraps around you. You can feel twice as relaxed as before. And now you've done so well in relaxing all of the muscles in your body. Now it's time to do the same with your mind. So just imagine the letters of the alphabet, or even just the letters in your name, just one letter at a time. And as you imagine those letters, just imagine them getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Turn down the brightness and turn down any colour on them. And so as those letters get smaller, they're now getting darker too. Darker and darker and darker. And if there is any noise attached to those letters at all, you can go ahead and just turn that volume all the way down until you've done such a good job that they've disappeared completely. Now, as you breathe in, I want you to focus each time you breathe in that you can breathe in a sense of calm. And each time you breathe out, imagine that you're letting go. And any background noises just help you to remind yourself where you get to choose where you focus your attention. Focusing your attention on breathing in calmness and breathing out, just letting go. And just feel that letting go in your body. And do that a few more times, breathing in that peace and that calm, and just letting go as you breathe out. Now we're going to do something that helps you really improve your focusing of attention. And each and every time you take your breath, whether you're breathing in or out, I want you to just focus on that one breath that's happening right now and begin counting them one at a time. And if you do lose focus at any point, or if you find yourself thinking about a different number or the next number, that's absolutely fine. Just begin again in your focus. You're doing your best. You're doing really well. Give you a little longer. That's right. Excellent. And just remember the number that you counted to, because next time you can try and improve that. And as you breathe, just imagine there's a sky in front of you. Imagine that you can imagine any sky you want to. You're creating it. It's as if your imagination is a canvas. You can go ahead and create any sky you like. And that means you can add swirls, use any colours that you like, and you can even add blended colours so you can make it as beautiful as you like. And what other patterns would you like to add? And as you continue to breathe, you might notice that some clouds have appeared in your sky. Clouds that you hadn't planned on, and you didn't put there. And I want you to just notice them. Just notice them and watch them. That's all. And as you watch them, you can see there's no need for you to do anything at all. They're easily floating off on their own. There's nothing for you to do. And whether you felt that it was easy for you to focus your attention, or whether you felt it wasn't easy, just that becoming aware of how you felt about it, that is your first step towards improving that. And when you are faced with things that may seem difficult, You might have challenges, and with those, you always have decisions to make. Decisions such as whether you just stop and give in, or whether you decide to find a way. You can try new things, maybe be persistent. And what do you decide that it means about you? Even if you don't achieve what you want the first time, and what if you don't achieve what you want even after the 100th time? No wonder, does it even mean anything at all? And what does it mean if you keep on trying? That's right, focusing your attention back onto your thoughts. Could could it mean anything at all if you keep on trying? Because it's all made up. It's made up what you think about it, whether you think it means something good about you or something not as good. So why not make it up as something wonderful? You can make it up that if you find something hard and you decide not to do it anymore, you can make it up that that is wonderful too. Because you might change your mind. You might just listen to yourself, and how good is that? Or if you tried something and you got better at it, then excellent. Your effort is paying off. And remember that it's all make believe. So why not praise your efforts? And really praise your own achievements. Perhaps knowing that you did your best is good enough, no matter what the outcome. And you can be happy with yourself if you've done your best. And you can say to yourself that I am a hard-working person. And if you do hear any criticism, any in your mind, maybe it's something that you're saying to yourself, even if it was just as we focused on your breathing, just I wonder why that is. Because remember that the way to improve any skill is to just put in that effort and notice how you're doing, and then you can improve it. So if you're here and you've been practicing along and you're improving, and if you did hear yourself with any words that weren't very kind, I want you to ask that voice, ask yourself, is that fair? Am I being fair to myself? And sometimes we might only notice the places that we might need to improve, and we might just focus on where we could have done better, or the places that we didn't do good at all. And in some way, even that, even doing that, is a way that you try to help yourself, to motivate yourself to do even better. But that doesn't seem like the best way to really get the best out of yourself. So if you do ever hear those words that criticize you, remember to ask yourself, am I being fair? And if you realize that you're not being fair, or that those words don't actually help you in any way, and just as before with the sky, I want you to imagine those feelings and those words that aren't helpful as clouds across that beautiful sky. Turn them into the clouds and become aware of them. See them, and there's nothing you need to do. Just let them float away. It means nothing about you, and you are good enough. But remember that you can also use this inner voice that you have to be kind to yourself. You can say wonderful things to yourself. You can cheer for yourself, even cheering for the smallest of achievements. Why not? And speak words of love to yourself as often as you can. And let's give that a try. Repeat after me. I am enough. Everything I want to achieve is possible. My life and my thoughts belong to me. Just take a moment. Just sit with that and think about what else. What are the kindness, what are the kind words can you say to yourself right now? When you're ready, I want you to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes and open your eyes when you're ready for a really wonderful day. Hi. So I hope you've enjoyed that. And if you have, you can leave a like below or just let me know what kind words you've thought of to say. And your empowering question for today is, as I pay more attention to my thoughts, what things today will I find to celebrate about myself? As I pay more attention to my thoughts, what things today will I find to celebrate about myself? So have a great day and find many, many things to celebrate about yourself, who you are, and your day. Thank you. Bye.